Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Tonight we'll be talking about The Flash.
Season 4. Episode 10?
Episode something.
I think it's 10.
And what's the title?
The Trial of the Flash.
Oh.
Yeah, Season 4, Episode 10. Trial of the Flash.
The mid-season premiere.
Sure.
What? Mid-season premiere.
Yeah. It's
What
back
is-
from its hiatus.
Yes. You have the mid-season finale and the mid-season premiere. Bam. So, what did you like and dislike about this episode? Hey, cutie.
I don't know. I wish that he'd, told everyone that he was the Flash. So that was something that I didn't really like.
Yeah.
I liked the when he used his abilities to, have him and Iris be, within that.
He was holding her and vibrating her at the same speed.
Yeah, that was really cool, and I liked that scene with them, and, I don't know, I just, whenever there's an episode that's mostly courtroom stuff, I'm kind of it's good, but it's not, my favorite, in terms of, because it's just a lot of, yelling and...
he said, she said, conjecture this.
And I'm just well, we know he didn't do it, so,
Yeah.
But, I mean, there are other shows that are courtroom dramas that are actually really great.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, in terms of something like this, it's nice when it's just,
Yeah.
more...
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I do wish he would have said something like, I'm the Flash.
wish he would have just testified.
Yeah.
If he had, it would have made things a lot easier.
I mean, I get what he said about the whole, what he said to Iris in that little speed bubble.
Because it's he was given
But-
a life sentence, like his dad.
Yeah. No possibility of parole.
I mean, if they knew that he was the Flash, they would see that he was helping these people, and the judge wouldn't have said all those things about him, because none of those things are true.
Mhm. I
And-
like how they...
Yeah, I liked
The-
how they were having, both, Captain Singh was giving him that award, and then the judge was saying this stuff, and it was, completely, opposite of who the Flash is.
Yeah.
And
the truth and
so,
the lie.
Yeah, so it was, paralleling, what the Flash was, and that was pretty interesting, but...
It was. I did enjoy that. I kept waiting for, Dawn to show up or something. This is your father's!
And I liked how,
Come on.
how they had Caitlin become Killer Frost.
Yeah. All the puppies are gonna
funny.
die and it's because of you.
Because you didn't show up to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
All the puppies are gonna die. Why? Because you didn't want to show up to work.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great.
it was.
Although, him being in jail is kind of like what he saw in the Speed Force the first time he traveled.
That's true.
Because when he was running, he saw a future where Caitlin became Killer Frost. He saw a future where he was in jail. And so maybe we should pay attention more to what he saw in that thing, because it's probably going to come to pass as the seasons go on.
Yeah, probably.
So I need to rewatch that bit.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. But, yeah. So, anything else that you had?
I don't think so.
Yeah, this episode was kind of
I
empty.
mean, mainly because of the whole trial that was going on. There wasn't a whole lot of other stuff happening. I don't know. That's, not really.
I feel Cecilia should be more pregnant than she is. But for them on the show, they only found out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, true.
But like for us, it's been months, and it's like, dude, she should be showing by now.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mind is like, where's her bump?
Yeah. I was wondering that too. I was kind of like, isn't she pregnant?
Yeah. But like, because they didn't find out, like, it was 2 or 3 episodes before the mid-season.
Yeah.
And then, like,
I think
they
it was,
didn't
like,
skip
2.
much, so, yeah. Yeah, this episode was pretty... The nuclear man just didn't...
Usually when there's like a trial or a court thing
Mm-hmm.
happening in an episode, it's not really that exciting.
Yeah. But Ralph, that speech that Ralph gave Joe,
Mhm.
I was really impressed with that.
Yeah.
Because Ralph is the airhead that...
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Using his finger as a key was a little weird though.
It was, but, I mean... Hey, his hand can do a lot of things, apparently. So, and take that any way you want it. Any way you want it,
Oh
that's
my
the way you
gosh.
need it. Any way you want it, na 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 na. Okay. He couldn't help it. So, let's see. It's gonna be interesting, I think, moving forward.
Yeah, I think so too. Because next week it looks like it's the Trickster, right?
Yeah, the Trickster comes back next week.
So.
Or, I'm sorry, the Trickster's son
Yeah, because the Trickster
was Mark Hamill.
was Mark Hamill in the original Flash, which was on in the 90s, so...
And then he came back a couple seasons ago,
It was Luke Skywalker.
and he got out of jail, and then...
Who no longer alive in Star Wars?
Wow, major spoiler.
I'm sure everybody's seen that by now.
No, not everyone's seen that. I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't
Well,
seen
our
it.
channel's called Spoils, so deal with it.
It is for TV shows.
I don't care, okay?
Okay.
Whatever. If you want me to edit it out, I can.
No, it's fine, I guess.
Next week's is called The Elongated Night Rises. Because Ralph is called the Elongated Man.
Yeah.
So it's like The Elongated Night Rises.
Yeah, because he has to start stepping up and doing stuff because
Yeah.
Barry's behind bars in his dad's old cell, which I thought was pretty neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Henry Allen was here.
He should put Bartholomew Henry Allen was here.
Yeah.
And I think, because Wally left,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Wally's going to come back, do you? For this.
Probably not.
Because he has to go find his own identity.
Well, he's in a movie that's being advertised in like trailers and
Oh,
stuff.
what's
in
his
movie
movie?
theaters. Is that one about that guy who comes out? Haven't you seen the trailer? Like they've been showing
A
it.
guy who comes out.
I forgot what it's called.
He's
It's
playing
like
a gay guy?
no, he's not, but he's in the movie.
Oh.
Like he's one of the friends or something. But I kept seeing him in the trailer.
I don't
He's
know.
not the main guy. But
I
like,
haven't been watching TV. I've
No,
been
movie
playing video
trailers.
games. I know.
in theaters.
Oh.
You've gone to the movies. I've seen
Not
the trailer in
recently.
theaters.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
They showed it when we saw Pitch Perfect 3.
They did?
Yes.
Oh. This shows you how much I paid attention to those previews.
Gosh.
It's Pitch Perfect 3. Nothing good is going to show in front of it. I'm sorry. It's an amazing movie series.
Well, anyway.
But nothing good is going to premiere
I
in
don't
front
know.
of it.
I don't know when Wally's planning on coming back.
Well, I think technically, since they're trying to move him over to somewhere else, they don't really know where to put him. I
Yeah.
think that they're going to use him to fill the void of Stein and of Firestorm on Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, which doesn't come back till next month.
Yeah, in place of Supergirl, which I'm still wondering about.
Yeah, only gonna be There's not even gonna be a full season of Supergirl. So.
Well, I mean, if it is, they're gonna move it to a different night in the middle of the season.
Right, which is hella
which
stupid.
is really weird and dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they shouldn't be doing that with Legends either.
No.
They should just keep it on the night that it was on.
Yeah.
But I know Black Lightning is on after the Flash. So
They should have put
can't.
Black Lightning on Wednesdays. They have nothing on Wednesdays.
Well, they do, but I think Riverdale's on like in the 9 p.m. time slot or something.
8.
Something is on at 8 too.
I don't care about what's on Wednesdays. I don't watch what's on Wednesdays.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, they can't. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but apparently they're moving certain things around.
Should have been on Friday then.
Yeah, but Friday's a bad night to have TV shows on.
Saturday.
Saturday's even worse.
Sunday.
That's worse. That's not very good either.
Why? People go to bed. They don't go out late on Sundays because they got school the next day. Or work.
That's true. But Saturday is a bad day.
I guess.
Friday is better than Saturday.
No, because Friday you got the hangover Friday night because you went out binging, drinking.
Yeah, but
with
they
all
always
your
said that
friends.
if a show was moved to Saturday night, that it was doomed to be over. Like, they've said that for TV shows for a long time.
Oh, whatever. But I'm not saying move a show though. I was
So-
saying premiere Black Lightning. It should have been on a date that they didn't have another
Yeah.
show.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, maybe they're just trying to wrap up everything with Supergirl, like, within these next maybe 4 to 5 episodes, and then once Legends comes back, like, that'll be in place of it.
I guess.
I don't know.
That would be sad. But,
Hey, I would rather watch Legends than Supergirl.
really? That is news to me.
Hey, I always say that Legends is better than Supergirl.
I know
like,
you
the
say it's
Flash,
better than
Legends, and then
Arrow.
Supergirl is third. I like the Flash the best, then Legends, then Supergirl. I've said that multiple times.
Remember. I thought Legends was third for you.
No, Supergirl
Oh.
is. And you've agreed with me.
No, Legends
Yes,
is
you
third for me.
have.
Legends is third.
You've been like, yeah, Supergirl's like third for me too.
I don't remember that. Like, whatever.
Well, whatever. I don't know. I feel like in some ways, I like Supergirl, but I feel like in some ways I enjoy Legends a little bit more.
I just enjoy the storyline better in Supergirl because there's an actual through line. Where there's not much of a through line in Legends.
Yeah, that's true. They're kind of like, I mean, they're dealing with like something through the whole season, but each episode they go to a different place. But it all has to relate to what they're trying to search for.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of connected.
Yeah, it just
but-
doesn't feel like it is. But,
Anyway, I like all of them. It's just,
Mhm.
I don't know.
yeah, The Flash is still number one. The Flash is number one. The
Always.
Flash is number one. Now it's gonna be called The Ralphie Show.
Oh, jeez. No. The Elongated Man. That's what it's going to be
The
called.
Elongated Show.
The Elongated. Instead of The Flash, it's The Elongated.
There's a bunch of other things I could put there.
Of course you could.
I mean, I've already done it all for the Flash. I mean, he moves at such a fast speed. I'm not going through that again, but it's going through my mind again.
Yeah, don't go there.
But Ralph can make any shape perform,
He can.
or solidness, or lack thereof.
Okay, stop right there.
I'm just gonna go that far, but I mean,
Stop before it gets ugly.
Barry is much cuter. I would totally go for Barry.
Yeah.
I'd keep Ralph away, but Barry can come anytime. My room is always open
Oh, Lord.
to Barry Allen.
Alright. Well. He's endowed to Iris. So.
He's endowed to Iris.
I couldn't think of the word to use.
He's well endowed.
No, not. I just mean, like, in the sense he's like. He is. What's the word?
Well,
he's devoted
Yes.
to Iris.
Yes, he's devoted with his endowment.
Shut up. Shut up!
That killed me. Oh,
He's devoted to Iris, so that ain't gonna happen.
he's devoted, yes. And strongly devoted to Alex. Oh, I said Alex.
You messed up too!
Yes, but I did not say he.
I don't care. You
endowed
still
Alex.
messed up.
Yes, but it's because we were recently talking about Supergirl, and I'm trying to keep my mind off of Black Lightning, which we just saw, because I'm trying to think of stuff from the Flash. It's talking about Supergirl in my mind. Alex, yeah. He's, yeah. Iris is nice. Now, there's a crossover that would be nice to see. Funny, but nice to see.
Yeah.
I mean, you already had Alex and Sarah.
So,
I want to see a crossover where there's an alternate world where Iris is gay and Alex kisses her. That'd be hella funny.
I don't want Iris to be gay.
Well, no. But, I mean, we already had an alternate world where her daddy was gay. With Merlin.
Anyway, endow, synonyms for endow are invest, clothe, and endue, so.
Mm-hmm. You're looking up. You're looking it up so it doesn't sound nasty no more.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna work.
It didn't sound nasty.
No. No, because that's a very clean word. So, anything else you gotta say?
No, I think I've pretty much summed it up after I did that mistake.
Come on. You gotta have something else to say about Barry.
He's honing in on his abilities.
He is. He got a lot of radiation poisoning.
He did, but he still saved the day.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna say this because I said it when we were watching. How is he gonna survive in jail if he has to have so many he has to eat so much? How is he gonna get that by? Like, you
He's
only
gonna escape. Are you freaking kidding me? He's the Flash.
Yeah, but he's going by the law. He's not going to run away from this.
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do then.
So, how will he survive in jail if he's only allowed 3 square meals a day?
He'll probably just like hoard them all and then just eat them all at once.
He can't. He has to have that much. Like,
Well, he'll
each
figure
meal.
out a way. He's Barry Allen.
He'll run away from prison, buy food, and run back.
That's what I said, but then you said that
No.
he was following the law and he wouldn't do that.
What you said was that he would hoard them all up and eat them all at once.
Before that, I said he would like escape. He's the Flash, and you're like, yeah, he would follow the law.
I thought you meant escape for, like, good.
No, I meant he would escape to get food.
That's not what you said, though. You said he would escape. Therefore, my brain did not.
Yeah, but we were talking about food,
That doesn't matter. You said he would escape.
so I thought that it was going along with that.
Whatever, man. Like, but,
Anyway, he'll figure out a way. He's the Flash.
yeah. I guess. Or Cisco will. Someone.
Something. He'll figure out something.
He'll vibe in the candy bar.
Sure. Why not?
He needs his daily dose of food. Toss
He
it
needs
in.
his daily dose of Big Belly Burger.
Yes.
So just go get him some.
Big belly burger. A big belly burger. I wonder if there's Big Belly Burger in Black Lightning universe.
Probably not.
That's sad. There's not one in Supergirl's universe either.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a
Sad.
Central City thing.
No, because Star City has it.
Oh yeah, Star City has it too. Well, maybe Black. I don't know.
Maybe Black Lightning's area is like the Hell's Kitchen for stuff like that, which is where Daredevil and Jessica Jones and all that takes place.
Maybe.
In the Marvel universe.
It seems like it's probably more like a Harlem or something, just because it's a pretty, like...
Yeah, but you're
all
going
black.
with real world places. I'm going with comic places that are like real world.
Oh, well.
So yeah. Anything else you gotta say?
I mean, what was the name of the place in Black Lightning, you know? Like, the actual city, Freeling or whatever?
Something like that.
But, I mean, in the comics, was it called that, too?
I have no idea. I know nothing about Black Lightning. Like, nothing.
Okay.
At all.
I don't really have anything else to say.
Nothing more?
What else would I say?
I don't know. But it's the Flash. You always have a bunch to say about...
we only really had, like, a few West Allen things. There wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we had that scene with them where he had them in the, you know,
Yeah.
lightning, and,
It was so cute.
and then, like, the scene before that you didn't see where they were
Yes,
at...
I was late.
They were
Shocker.
they were in Star Labs, and, you know, she's just like, or he's like, we'll get through it. And he's like, we've been through so much, like, we'll get through this. And she's like, will we, and stuff. And, like, he's like, yeah, because we're the Flash and stuff. So that was a nice scene, too. And then, yeah, so mainly just those two things. But.
Yeah. I'm wondering how it's going to... Because, like, in the preview for next week, it showed, like, something, like a bomb going off in the prison or something, I think. Like,
Barry's
something
gonna
happened.
save them.
And, like...
And then they'll realize that he's the Flash and they'll let him free.
No, like, Barry was still sitting there on his bed
I'm
and
just
Ralph was in there.
Kidding.
I know. Like, Ralph was in there, and he was asking, like, how do you have, like, all this courage, and blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
I don't know how to be you.
Yeah.
And so it's like, Barry gets to be the mentor, essentially. I mean, I know he's always been, but more so like his father was when he was in prison.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can do this, just, you know, whatever. And I think that's going to be a fairly cool experience. Like, is going to be boring because Barry's in prison, but it's going to be interesting to see that aspect of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've seen him take the mentor, like, role when they're out in the field, but he's never really sat back and let the others just do what they do.
Right.
Like, even when Wally was there, it's like, no, we work together. Not, yes, I think you're good enough. Go out and do this on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this. And even now, it's not him saying, yes, Ralph, you can do this. It's,
Mhm.
oh, you have to do it. I can't be there for anyone, so you have to step up.
Yeah.
Which I think is the wrong way to go about it, but still is the way that is what's been presented.
Mm-hmm. Well, because, you know, he can't.
Yeah.
I mean, the only person who can is Ralph.
Yep.
So.
And Vibe and Killer Frost.
Yeah, but they also have to work in Star Labs, too.
Yeah.
So there has to be somebody that's, like, watching Star Labs while they're doing their
That's
thing.
what Wells and Iris are for.
Yeah.
Because Iris doesn't go in the field, and neither does Wells. So,
well, Iris sometimes does.
yeah. When Barry's in trouble, I believe in you, Barry. Run, Barry, run.
Well, she
Do
was
this
helping
for
him.
me.
She was helping him investigate in some of the
Yeah.
earlier ones before.
Mm-hmm. So I'm interested to see where this half of the season takes us.
Yeah.
It's starting out fairly boring.
I mean, it's alright. I liked the wedding.
That wasn't this half of the season, though. That was last half.
Oh, I thought you meant that the first half of season 4 was
No,
boring.
I said
was
this-
like, what?
I said this half of the season is starting out very
well,
boring.
see, Supergirl's was too.
I had fun.
I mean, it was good, but it was like kind of mediocre compared to,
It was.
you know.
I think Maggie always adds to it, and with Maggie no longer there, it kind of
It lacks something.
it did. It
Yeah.
did. It
Well-
lacked romance. Because
No, we had James and Lena.
very awkward to James and Lena.
But there was still something.
Yes, but it wasn't romance. It's like, you only like, you're acting weird because I'm gonna leave there. I'm gonna run away from you now. Bye.
Oh, and then I'll just kiss you too.
So, yeah. So we'll continue what we were doing. If you want to see a Flash live stream, you gotta wait till this season finale.
Just because, like, it's a lot of work.
Yes. I mean, it's not really a lot of work to set up.
It's not.
But it's a hassle to set up.
But it's like you have to remember that it's coming on and you have to have it already set up. And, like, I mean, I schedule it ahead of time. So then I just have to hit, start Google Hangout or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know.
It's a hassle to do.
I just don't feel like for this episode we needed to do that.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I don't feel like, unless it's something that's really important, that it really needs to be done.
Yeah. So, no more last part of the season all being live streams or anything like that.
If we find out that there's some episodes coming up that are, like, really good before the season finale or something, maybe we'll think about doing it. But for right now, it's just that.
Mm-hmm. And we're not doing it for any other shows.
Yeah.
You won't see me doing it. Definitely not.
Unless I decide to do Supernatural or something, but I don't know. If she's all caught up, she can do that with me.
But...
Because I'd like to do Supernatural with you again, just because, like, we started out doing that together.
I know.
And now I'm doing it by myself.
I know.
So.
And the, I mean, I guess maybe I might think about doing a Legends live stream, but not enough of you guys watch the Legends. So if you guys want me to start doing Legends live streams, you gotta, you gotta watch it and
get caught up on Supernatural
stuff.
So we can do that.
So,
because people watch our Supernatural reviews.
I know. And so you gotta, watch the stuff if you want us to do live streams for the shows. So this is our most popular, so this is the one we do.
Well, yeah, this and Supergirl, but... And Once Upon a Time.
I mean for live streams.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So if you guys want to see live freak out of Alex Lovey's stuff ever, then you need to start watching the Supergirl review.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've been doing The Flash since it started. So, I mean, we've been doing that since 2014.
Yes.
And
we started before, like, doing Once Upon a Time before then, right?
The first ones we did were Supernatural and Once Upon a Time.
Yep.
Then we added The Flash in.
When it premiered.
Yeah, and we were doing Arrow. So those were the 4 we were doing. Mm-hmm. We were doing Once Upon a Time, Supernatural, Arrow, and The Flash.
Yes.
And then, like, I stopped watching Arrow, and she was doing it by herself for a while, and then we added Supergirl in.
And then I stopped doing Arrow because it sucked.
So now we mainly just do Supergirl, Flash, and then, like, Once Upon a Time and Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do Once Upon a Time for a while.
Last season.
But we're doing this season.
Yeah. And if you guys watch our Once Upon a Time and the Supernatural, well, I don't know what you're gonna do this half.
For Supernatural?
Yeah, if you're gonna do every other week or if you're gonna
that's what I was doing. It just depends on how hectic my schedule is.
But for sure when Once Upon a Time does return,
I'll do the episode this week when it comes back on Thursday.
Okay. And for sure when Once Upon a Time does return, it will be going back to every other week. Yeah. We won't be doing that weekly.
Because that's Fridays.
Yeah.
And we're not always available on Fridays to see it.
No.
So it just works out better that way.
Yeah. So we'll probably do the mid-season premiere for that, and then you'll have to wait a week. And
yeah, it's not coming back till March, so you still have a while for that.
Yeah. But I'm just,
I know.
Scheduling.
But yeah, like, I'll see how it goes. I mean, if you get caught up and do it with me, then we can probably do it, like, every week or every other week or something.
I don't know. Things will happen the way they happen.
Yeah.
But that's what we have planned so far this season. If you guys have any suggestions...
I mean, it is good. Like,
put it in the comments.
You only have, like, a few to watch.
Put it in the comments below if you have any suggestions about this season or anything you want us to comment on, like... Because you guys know we do the review, and then at the end we talk about things that our fans
but we don't usually get comments. Sometimes.
No. But we do
depends on the review.
Twitter stuff.
Yeah, like, Supernatural, usually somebody always comments. So sometimes people comment on The Flash.
Mm-hmm.
But it's usually Supergirl. That Ebony Winchester album's coming.
So,
But I know people watch these reviews.
Yep. So, if you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section below. Tweet at us. The link is in the description. And if you have any suggestions for the rest of the season, put them down below. Tweet them to us. We always respond to your tweets and your comments. It might take a day, or it might take 2 minutes.
I usually try to check. I haven't been checking the Twitter that regularly, but I did add the Supergirl review on there, so you guys will see that on there, and I'll put this on there too.
And so basically that's all we've got so far. If you guys have any questions about what we thought of a certain thing, then we can add that at the end of the video like we are right now with this. And so until next time, keep believing in the impossible.